Hey guys, it's Aries Angel Tarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. This reading is for Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius. Last but certainly not least, I wanted to show you guys my new citrine crystal. Oh my god, look how beautiful. It is not that like orangey color. Because it has not been heated or treated. This is all natural, rough. There's even like, it looks like a crack right here. I don't know if you can tell. Comment below if you like crystals that are raw and natural, that have holes and things, or if you like polished and color treated. I'm curious, let me know. So we have for advice, the Happy Oracle deck by Total Divine. Those are really messages for you, but they could also be for the connection as well. And then we're using Crystal Visions Tarot. Sorry. Oh God. So I hope you're doing well, Sagittarius. And if you would like a little extra guidance, please look at the link in my description for my Etsy shop, where you can book a personal reading with me, and I would be more than happy to help you out. So let's get to it. What they want from this connection. What you want from this connection. What's holding them back. What's holding you back. What they need to work on. Sorry. Well, what you need to work on. Their actions moving forward towards you. And your reaction to that. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So, what they want from this connection. Knight of Cups. That's a really great thing, huh? They want to make an offer to you, Sagittarius. They want to come with their cup and make an offer to you. Now, why is that a problem? Because what you want from this connection, Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm just getting an image and I'm hearing, it's like I get a scene in my head, right? So I have this scene of, gender doesn't matter. But this is how it's coming out in my head. This man did something and he's coming towards this woman with flowers, and she's like, I don't want flowers. Like, get away from me. You cannot fix this with flowers. So something happened here between the two of you. And I always say gender doesn't matter. I don't know who you're dealing with. I never assume. I'm just letting you know the little scene that came into my head. So they want to come towards you with an offer, and you're trying so hard to not be in this Queen of Swords energy of being cutthroat and just saying whatever you want to say and not giving a fuck, right? So you're biting your tongue. What you want from this connection is to not have to do that. You don't want things to happen to where you feel you have to walk on eggshells and not say what the hell you want to say, because, what's holding them back? 6 of Wands in reverse. I'm getting with that. Yeah, okay. I may have done this wrong, but what about all these things that I did right? I'm sorry. I want you guys to know that it's not me being judgmental. Like, no judgment here on my part at all. It's the energy I pick up from them or you is what comes out of my mouth. I'm just letting you know that I'm channeling it, right? So yeah, it's like this energy of them being like, well, I know I did that wrong, but what about all the things that I did right? And it's just like, okay, you can do, let's say you can do 10 things right, or you can do everything right, but then you do one thing wrong that negates all of the things that you did right. So then it's like that person can't focus on all the things you did right because that one thing that you did wrong, right? And it's happened to all of us. It's happened to all of us. So, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's just this person. No, we've all done something like that, right? Where it just changes that person's mind about us, right? It's just out the window with all the good things you ever did. It happens. What's holding you back? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like what's holding you back is you have lost your sense of autonomy. That's what I'm hearing. You've lost your sense of autonomy. You've kind of gotten lost in this connection and gotten lost in this Queen of Swords energy where it's like, you don't want to be that person, right? You don't want to be that person that's fixated on or angry or resentful, and that is your focus. You don't want to be that person, right? And so it's holding you back because you want to find that person that you were before whatever happened here, right? Because it's just not working right now, right? Just not working right now. And that's what's holding you back. Is you're like, what happened to my independent self? What happened to me and my carefree energy and what they need to work on? Nine of Wands in reverse. So I'm just still getting that feeling of I don't want flowers. I don't want flowers. I want you to take accountability for your actions. Right? And I'm just hearing with the Nine of Wands in reverse, like, just give it up. Just give it up. Just take accountability and give it up. And that's what they need to work on. Like, it's okay. Honestly, Crosswatcher, or if this is you, Sag, it's okay where you are. It's okay whatever side you're on, right? No judgment here on my part. The other person's being judgy, and that's coming out of my mouth, but I'm telling you now it's not me. I'm not judging you. We've all made mistakes. We've all done things we're not happy and proud of, right? And that's what sucks. And I'm probably going to get heat for this, which is fine. But it's like, whenever I'm talking about, what they did or whatever you did, it's like people are like, nah, it was the other way around. Or, no, well, yeah, they should be sorry. Or, yeah, well, they did this, that. Okay. But we've all done wrong in our lives. I understand you're pressed, you're mad at that other person, or whatever the case may be, but we've all made mistakes in our lives. So, you know what I mean? Like, we've all made mistakes. All of us, every single one of us. There's no one in this world that has not made a mistake, and especially in a relationship. No one has gone out scot-free. Nobody. So, yeah, you're just they're right. They I don't even know what to say. They were a little reckless. They, not patient. Impatience. I'm hearing impatience, right? Because with the Nine of Wands, it's like this wounded warrior. That's what we call it, right? The wounded warrior card. The I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going. I've put so much work into this. Go, 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 right? But when it's in reverse, it's like, what am I doing this for? Am I really going to keep doing this, or should I just give up? Like, I just want to throw in the towel and give up. And they need to work on that mentality. Like, is that what they really want? Do they really want to give up? Or is it just because of the energy that you're giving off that's making them want to give up. Like, I feel like I'm just getting the energy of like they've tried everything. They've done everything to try and make it up to you, which very well cannot be, you know, something where you can just make it up, right? But I just keep getting this feeling of them being like, all right, well, this didn't work and this didn't work and this didn't work. Maybe this will work. Maybe I can, you know, get my foot in the door if I do or if I say this, right? And it's just like, I feel like they're going about it the wrong way. Like that whole thing, you don't want flowers. I feel like if they would just admit, take accountability for whatever it is that happened here, like I feel like that would get them a little foot in the door. Like, I've been saying this all week, I feel like in half the videos, but like the biggest apology is changed behavior. So like I said, we all make mistakes, especially in relationships. We all make mistakes. But is that behavior gonna change? Because if that behavior is gonna change, there can be a second chance. But if you give somebody a second chance and nothing changes, then it's kind of a wasted second chance, isn't it? Why are we going to go back on the ride if nothing's going to happen that's going to change and make this connection better? And I think that's what you're looking for, Sag. You're looking for the change. You're like, okay, well, this is what you've always done. You've always gotten me flowers or cologne or, you know, take it as you will. Oh, look, 1111, make a wish. But it's just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. So yeah, they wanted me to see the 1111. So either 1111 is significant to your connection. November 11th is significant in some way. They wanted me to tell you. Wow, I just spent a lot of time talking about that. Okay, so what you need to work on, the Hermit. So, you know, like I said, with this, you feel like you're losing your autonomy. So go within and search for it. What is it that makes you feel like you're not independent? What makes you feel like you're fixated on other things or this person and not yourself? How can you change that? How can you shift that focus back to yourself, right? And I bring this up all the time, and I don't, forgive me, I don't know the exact quote that Will Smith said, but he was talking about him and Jada and saying, you know, how I don't want to be her whole happiness, and she's not my whole happiness. You know, we each have our own happiness, and we come together and we share it, and we just, you know, discuss it, but it's like, that other person should not be your whole entire world. You should have other things. You should have your own friends. You should have spend time with your family and your friends on your own, right? Have your own hobbies that you go and do on your own, you know, things like that. And that would be bringing back your autonomy if you had some of that space and make your own happiness in other places, you know what I mean? So that's also something that you can evaluate and reflect on if that's something that, you know, you don't feel you have right now. Because a big thing with Sagittarius is they're very carefree. They're very, you know, free spirit. You know, they don't like being cornered. They don't like being tied down. They want to still have adventure. They want to still have their autonomy, right? And if they don't, then that's where problems arise, right? So their actions moving forward towards you is the moon. So I think you're going to get your wish, Sag. I really think that they're going to be like, okay, well, I think this is the only thing that I feel like this person's very prideful. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Pisces. And strongly an air, fire sign. And if you are dealing with a fire sign, very prideful. I'm not going to lie. So I will admit it. So, you know, I feel like they're just going to bite the bullet and they're just going to be like, come towards you and be like, okay, I know I've done this. I've tried to give you this, tried to do this. And I know that's all smoke and mirrors. That's not going to work. What I need to do is just apologize and tell you what I'm apologizing for, even though you already know, but I need to say it. You want to hear it. I need to say it, right? I have this card in my deck, in one of my decks, and it says, the 2 words I should have said, the 2 words you deserve to hear, the 2 words you want to hear is, I'm sorry. And it's true, right? Taking accountability is sexy, okay? Effort is sexy. So when someone does something wrong, just say you're wrong. There's nothing wrong with saying you're wrong, because that other person knows that you were wrong. It's just you have to admit that you were wrong. Okay, cross watcher, or if this is you, Sag, like just own it, own up to it, okay? Because your reaction is the wheel of fortune. So you're like, yeah, finally you took accountability for what happened here. Finally you apologized. Finally you put your damn pride aside and, told me, said it out loud. And now things could change, right? For some of you, this Wheel of Fortune upright is just for you, right? And just being like, okay, well, now the wheel's going to turn and it's going to be in your favor, regardless of what happens with this connection. Okay, Sag, you're going to come out on top regardless, no matter what. But yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like they're going to come forward. They're going to say, like, listen, I know I done fucked up. I know I did this, and I'm admitting it to you now. So, can I have one foot in the door? And you're going to be like, finally, yeah. Okay. That's the first step, yes. But change behavior is the biggest one. So, if that's going to happen, then yes, we can go forward with this connection. If not, then, I'll have to say see you later, and I wish you luck. But, this is the current energy. You're the creator of your own universe. So are they. Anything could happen because we all have free will. So this is the current energy. This is what's happening right now. But like I said, it could change at the drop of a dime. So let's see what these cards have to say. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I let you guys read it first. Thrilled. Believing and feeling the next moments of your life will be amazing because you feel amazement now. What you think about is what you bring about. Yes, okay. Especially with this Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, it's going to bring in good things regardless. And just that whole fake it till you make it, right? You fake it till you make it. I just said this to Leo. But, yeah, you have to feel it. You have to believe it, feel it, be it, right? It's all about your intentions and your thoughts of, you know what, I'm going to have an amazing day today. Keeping that mindset, feeling like you're going to have an amazing day, and guess what? You come back and tell me if you had an amazing day because of your mindset. Top card. Jubilant. That feeling you felt when you completed a huge task or accomplishment. Feel the victory and feel the success. Yes. Okay. So when was the last time that you felt like you accomplished something? When was the last time that you felt successful and proud of yourself for something? Feel that feeling. Was it a long time ago? Was it last week? Was it today? Right? And it doesn't have to be something huge. I feel like we have that mindset of, oh, well, it has to be really huge for me to feel like I've accomplished something. And it really doesn't. It could be something so as society would say, small. But, you know, something could be really small to someone else and really huge to you. It's all about what you feel. If you feel you were successful at something, guess what? You were successful at something. I'm really sorry for background noise. It's annoying. Vibrant. Imagine flying above a large city with beautiful bright lights at night. That feeling gives you the energy and the vibrance of the moment. Yeah. You know how I was talking about like being on a ride? It's kind of like that. It's like that adrenaline rush feeling. Um I just watched Aladdin last week, so all I can think about is magic carpet, right? And just flying in the air and just feeling that feeling of just being invincible, right? And you're Sagittarius. Like I said, you're a free spirit. This is something that you would love, right? I mean, unless you don't like heights. I mean, then that might be a problem, but yeah, just whatever you get, whatever gives you that feeling of excitement and thrill. And I'm just thinking about roller coasters. I don't know why. I'm just thinking about a roller coaster ride. Some of you might really like roller coasters. I'm getting that vibe. And that adrenaline rush, or whatever it is that you do that gives you that adrenaline rush, right? So, thrilled, vibrant, and jubilant, okay? Whatever makes you feel successful and accomplished, whatever makes you feel that adrenaline rush, energy, and excitement, do it. Do it. If it's safe and healthy, do it. So I think this was the longest video of the week. I'm trying to keep them short. But I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Remember, you make your decisions. I'm just telling you what's going on here. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified when I post another video. And I'll catch you next time. Bye, Sagittarius.